Hi, I'm Jordan, and my wife Amy and I founded and own Powder7. If you got any questions about the ski, feel free to reach out to us. We're happy to answer your questions about it. That's what we're all about. And you're gonna see me get on this ski on the snow. Super fun ski. Question that might come up, it's the same ski as the 2023. Everything's the same, except for the graphics, clearly. That's the only change there. So let's go hit it, let's get it out on the snow. Let's bring the atomic Bent Chetler 120 to the fun features out of the gates. Why not? All right, good on that one. Let's go bigger. Here we go. So much snow on the GoPro, powder explosion, but I landed it, and this ski is good on landings. In the trees, such a good situation for the ski. When I clicked into the ski, right away I noticed this thing moves really nice, feels good on the feet, and then you carry that into the trees, quick turns. I need something super maneuverable. As soon as I think to go one way, it's going that way. Great situation for the ski, and it's built to be light, so I would not hesitate to throw an AT binding on it. Make it a touring ski if you like, but also a great resort ski for this kind of skiing. Even if you're just at the resort, having a lightweight ski comes in handy, whether it's sidestepping or throwing the skis on the shoulder to do a quick hike. Even following our boys around, I never know which way they're gonna go, and hey, it's nice to have a nice lightweight ski to make some quick moves to follow them. The atomic Bent Chetler 120 is so light and quick and maneuverable that I almost started to doubt that it's actually 120 underfoot. Kind of felt more like 116 at times. So I got the calipers out and measured it. It's indeed 120 on the spot. Two slight weaknesses of the ski that I found are sometimes one of the skis can get a little mind of its own. It gets a little wobbly, you kind of know what I mean. And I found that happened a little bit in deep snow, even if the snow is light. So that can be an issue. Another little issue I found was I had a little bit of trouble finding my sweet spot between leaning forward and leaning backwards. If you lean too far back, your quads are just getting crushed. If you lean too far forward, you get a little bit of a feeling like you might go over the bars. But who knows? Maybe it's just my limitations as a skier, because I do see the ski appear a lot in ski movies with a lot of pros crushing it on it. Another thought on this ski is definitely don't go short on the size. I'm 5'11", 165. I was on the 184. I think that felt right, but I almost feel like I could have tried the 192, which normally would be a huge ski for me. But I'd almost be curious to try it for this ski. But any way you cut it, if you're between sizes, I would definitely go along with this thing. On that note, I would certainly go with Atomic's recommended mount point for this. And sometimes it gets tempting to maybe consider mounting it a little bit forward, especially with a ski like this that a lot of people might want to ski as a super playful ski. But I already felt like I didn't have that much ski in front of me, so I'd stick with the recommended mount point. Let's talk a little more about what this ski is best for. It is 120 underfoot, which I and certainly us at Powder7 classify as a powder ski. The ski does have a lot of versatility with its width though. I do feel like it can ski, I don't know, 6 inches plus of snow well, and day after storm still skis well. 3 surprising things that I liked about this ski were groomer performance. As you can see here, the ski carves pretty well. You can really get it on edge and tear up the groomers, which surprised me. You know, a narrow ski is going to be better at this type of skiing, but for 120, it's pretty good. I was having fun on it. Another surprise was hard snow playfulness. This thing's pretty fun to hit little jumps, side hits with, get it going backwards. It's fun, does pretty well with it. Lightness is a plus there. You can just throw it around and it is easy to get around. Another positive surprise was the skied up snow performance, the mashed potatoes, the shepherd's pie. This thing got through it pretty well. I thought it would get deflected from being so light, but it gets through it. I felt pretty confident on it and I was happy with its performance there. So there you have it. That's the Bent Chetler 120 on snow. If you got any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We're happy to help you out. A question that might come up for 2023, Atomic's adding the Bent 110, 10 millimeters narrower. I see the 120 more as a pure powder ski, but it's also very versatile, as you saw. 110 is more just any type of soft snow conditions, but if you get super deep snow, you're gonna want this thing. So there it is. Have fun on snow. That's what we're all about here at Powder7, and have a good one.